really excited to be here today, and I thank all of you for coming out to the ribbon cutting ceremony for our new Aviation and Innovation Labs. These labs are a testament to our commitment to providing students with the best possible education and preparing them for the jobs of the future. The labs will give students the opportunity to learn about the latest aviation technologies and gain hands-on experience with drones, flight simulators, and cutting-edge equipment. Students will also have the opportunity to work on real-world projects and will hopefully be inspired to pursue careers in aviation and innovation. So again, I'm excited to be here, and thank you to, I won't go through the list that Dr. Johnson just went through, but I thank all of those individuals and organizations for these amazing labs and opportunities for our students.
Really not the thanks to us, it's to Dr. Johnson for having this idea to begin with. We were so thrilled when we asked for Dr. Johnson for an idea of this nature, like how can we rally the community, how can we bring people together, what can we raise for, and this was a no-brainer. The money came easily from our crowd at the gala and beyond, and this is what I love about the work we do with HPS is you see it. You don't ever wonder where the money's going. It's going right into this room. So thank you to all of you in the room who have helped us contribute to projects like this over the years. We really appreciate it, and we're so excited to see it come to life.
Thank you, Hannah. There's one more person that's here today that represents the city of Hoboken. She is a very dear friend to the Hoboken Public Schools. Many of you see her all over town, I think, in parks and at activities and on soccer fields and different places around the city. But I think the most important thing is no matter what we need, what we ask for, when we turn to Emily Jabor, she seems to always be there for us. I would like to welcome Emily to the podium to say a few words and thank her for her unwavering support as well.
Thank you. Those are very kind words. Thank you so much. I'm really touched. On behalf, I'm actually here in part because Mayor Bala unfortunately wasn't able to join us today, and he wanted me to express his regret at not being here. I was talking with him actually about the dynamics around what this lab represents and the concept of it, because I happened to be speaking to one of the Board of Ed trustees recently. I said, this is so cool. Can you believe they're having this at Hoboken High School? Like, what an incredible opportunity. And this is happening here for our kids. Like, what an amazing thing. I mean, my job is very easy in the sense that I just get to cheerlead all the amazing things that Dr. Johnson is leading for this district, that all of you with the Board of Education are doing as part of this administration. It's really incredible, and I'm really honored to be here, and we're all behind you. So thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
When we were in 8th grade, we actually, there was a competition called Steam Tank, and we decided to solve an important problem, and that has to do with fashion. So a lot of companies are really problematic when it comes to fashion. They don't make things with the right materials, and it doesn't last a long time. They don't pay their workers right, and a lot of them steal designs from other small designers. So we wanted to kind of, a lot of shoppers might know this, but they don't know exactly how to find better options. So what we did was kind of create a survey, and that would just recommend these shoppers with better options for fashion. And we actually ended up winning the competition. So we have this check that we want to present to these labs because it really relates to just our values with education, and you don't always see this kind of thing in schools, and it relates exactly to the entrepreneurship that's so important to us. So we want to present this check.
Thank you. She kind of explained it? Okay. Thank you.
Well, we're super
and thank you so
appreciative.
much. We're very
Yes,
appreciative.
thanks. Welcome, everyone. Good evening. Thank you all for coming. I am so excited when I see this many students come out for a curriculum-driven program that goes beyond, just the math and the sciences, but really brings everything to the applied. I don't know, this is just awesome to see your all participation and support. So thank each of you. I appreciate each of you for coming. Just really quick, for all the kids here. It does not happen very often that people do that. So thank you all. I appreciate it. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say, young man, you're going to finally get a chance to get in the classroom. Because he's been asking me every time I walk these halls, when is he getting in? So you're getting in today. All right, so today I stand before you with great enthusiasm to celebrate the inauguration of the Aviation and Innovation rooms and programming at the high school. The occasion marks a significant leap forward in our commitment to nurturing innovation and educational excellence. By no means is this a first, and it will not be the last, but it just bounds us forward. First and foremost, I'd like to extend a heartfelt gratitude to the HPEF for their unwavering support in bringing this project to fruition and their generous contributions. The rooms, the opportunities, it simply would just be a distant dream. Without the funding, without the support that you all have, it truly makes these things come to life. I also have to extend a thanks to the Board of Education and Dr. Johnson, who's where you're at right now, Dr. Johnson and Sandra, right, for their vision and leadership, and played an instrumental role in making all of this innovative space happen. They are the innovators. They are the leaders of the district. And this is the fruit of their labor, right? All of us collectively carry out that mission. And truly, Dr. Johnson has been improving education in our community at an unmatched level, and so I'm truly grateful and inspired by that. And I would have to absolutely thank the man hiding in the back over there, Tim Calligate, and the facilities department, all the facilities department, for your guys' support and unwavering work ethic to be here and get the projects done. And finally, to the Hoboken administration and teachers, you dove headfirst in and with resolve and enthusiasm, bringing this transformative program to our students. And for that, I'm deeply grateful. Thank you. Your dedication to the students' growth and development is absolutely commendable. The two of you are going to do phenomenal things. This is your reward. This is your testament to the great things that you do. Your students here in front of you today. So education is one of those things that can often be thankless sometimes. This is the thing. And last and certainly not least, I extend my deepest gratitude to the families within our community. Your involvement and interest in enhancing our educational environment have been pivotal in making today a reality. Nothing we do is in silo. Nothing we do is in an echo chamber. We reach out. You reach out to us. And that's how the magic happens. That's how these programs start. So education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. And these spaces serve as the spark that lights that flame, that curiosity and innovation within our students. These departments, aviation and innovation, serve as a call to curiosity, an invitation to explore, discover, and dream. They are spaces where our students can question, experiment, and develop critical thinking skills that will shape the future, your future. It's a place where students are encouraged to master their own destiny. This is where you take control. These rooms, these programs, these spaces, the curriculum, it's just another addition to our schools. It's a testament to our commitment to fostering a culture of lifelong learning and adaptability. What the world needs, we create for you. It's a space where we plant the seeds. This is important for all you sitting down. We plant the seeds of innovation, but it's up to you to stoke the fire, to keep it burning, to keep the love of learning and this enthusiasm alive, right? We create this for you. I firmly believe that the skills and passions ignited in these rooms will shape the future leaders, inventors, aviators, and visionaries who will take our world to new heights. So, without further ado, maybe with one ado, hold on, I skipped the line. I just want to say thank you all for joining us on this occasion. We continue to inspire and educate and innovate for the betterment of our community, for the betterment of the students, right? And who better to have up than to begin with Mr. Anderson. Mr. Fernandez is wonderful as well, but in the line here from the thing that I'm reading from,
One more.
Oh, you got one more?
I do.
Oh, okay.
One more before you go further.
Okay, before I go any further, you want to go?
Before.
So First of all, good afternoon. I'm Adam Anderson. I have the great pleasure of being our aviations teacher this year. Our aviation program is through the AOPA, as Dr. Johnson said, and it's a 3-year program. And the best thing about this program is that at the end, this program prepares them for the written flight test, and it also gives them the option of being drone certified. So drone certified for commercial use, which is much different from private use. So this entire pathway helps give them experience and helps culminates in the fact that they get a real world flying experience on our drones or on our drones and on our flight simulators, and it directs them to either being a pilot or toward our commercial drone use. So I am thrilled to be involved with the program, and I'm honored to present a student that has gone through many tribulations of his own to be here and to fulfill his dreams of flight. Leon is a wonderful addition to our learning community here at Hoboken, and he has always wanted to be a pilot, but now he's helped bring that reality to our school here at Hoboken High. It is my pleasure to introduce sophomore student Leon.
Hi, my name is Leon Haber. I'm a 15-year-old sophomore at Hoboken High School with over 40 hours as a student pilot. For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a pilot. I never knew how I was going to make it happen. Like many, we have a dream, but we need help getting there. Last year, I thought I had it all figured out. I was a student at a private boarding school for aviation. By winter break, I was informed I needed a life-changing surgery for my aggressive scoliosis. I thought my dream of flying jets was now over. While home recovering, Dr. Johnson reached out to check in on me and offer support. Along with the support, she loved the idea of students not only learning about aviation, but having the experience of simulators and flying. She believed we could bring aviation to Hoboken and give students like myself and classmates a pathway to our dreams. What I've started as an idea is now a reality. We have the state-of-the-art simulators and an ability to log hours towards our licenses. And even aviation community, even with so much advanced technology at our hands, we still need leadership and guidance. Our Hoboken administration is giving us just that. We have wonderful leaders and dedicated teachers and a PTO who continues to work tirelessly to fundraising community of parents who support our dreams. Flight allows you to see the world in a whole new way, a way to gain perspective and access to belief that all things are possible and no distance too far. Today more than ever, we need the ability to turn strange lands and strangers into neighbors and friends. Officially, Hoboken has wings.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jose Manuel Fernandez, and I'm very excited to be here today. This moment is a testament to the word dedication, from the vision of the district leadership to the hard work of the Hoboken High School administrative team and facility staff, as well as the teachers and, most importantly, the unwavering commitment of the community. Today, we not only open the doors to a lab, but to a world of possibilities and a new hope for the future. As educators, we have an incredible privilege to shape the minds of future generations. And it's our goal to empower the students to think critically, create fearlessly, and solve the complex challenges that they are going to be facing over the years to come, not only for their community, but also their world. Our vision is to be that incubator for ingenuity, providing life-altering experiences, learning experiences for students who share a passion for creating as well as entrepreneurship. This is a place where we can ignite students' curiosity, empower their ability to create, and give them the confidence to act. This lab is truly an investment in the future, and it's an investment in the brilliance and ingenuity of our students. It's a place where their ideas take shape, where prototypes become realities, where students' ideas become driving force for change around them. So I just want to express my deep gratitude to the HPEF, Project Lead the Way, the visionaries that conceived this program, Dr. Johnson, Mr. Rodriguez-Gomez, and Mr. Delafave, to all the individuals who turned this vision into a reality, building the rooms. And on behalf of myself and the students, thank you for recognizing the transformative power of education and investing in the potential of our students and in the Hoboken public education system. So I always have a backup, so I actually have two students here that are going to be presenting. I have Gabe Cologne and Danielle, if you want to step on up, come on over. But Gabe.
Good afternoon, my name is Gabriel Cologne and thank you for joining us today. We are very excited to be here. Today we celebrate not just the opening of a new lab, but the beginning of a journey toward the future. A journey in the spirit of creativity, transformation, and the potential of human beings. Innovation is the engine that drives us to take existing ideas, products, and improve them. Or even taking an existing idea and creating something entirely new. We find ourselves at a technological turning point, where innovation and design are at an all-time high. This class is equipping us with the skills to problem solve, design, and ultimately sell not only a product, but to sell our vision of a better tomorrow. In this lab, we will become the next generation of innovators who can take the smallest seed of an idea and cultivate it into $1 million venture. This class and lab represents a bridge to the future, and with the right mind and determination, we can tackle the most daunting challenges the future may bring.
And next up is Danielle Williams. Thank you. Yeah, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Danielle Williams, and I have the honor of presenting a speech for the new Innovation Lab that's going to be bestowed upon us today. And I'll start now. Okay. Thomas Edison once said, "There's a way to do it better, find it." Innovation for me is such an important thing in my life because just by looking at things that I don't find effective enough and changing it into a better version of itself is something that helps me in my everyday living experience. However, it isn't just me. Innovation has changed the world in many ways as people expand on previous ideas to make our world better in various ways. All of these inventions and ideas help to develop skills such as communication, adaptability, analyzing, evaluating, and even more. These skills are vital in our everyday lives because it helps us to be better at being open to mistakes and reflecting on them to better ourselves and to be more confident in our abilities to create and achieve. In our lives, one problem we always face is dealing with failure. With this new lab, we can all come together to inspire one another to keep going, no matter how crazy or peculiar you think your ideas sound. So I encourage you all to never give up on something you find impossible to make better, and to think of every possible solution you can come up with, and maybe just one idea can be the one to change it all. Thank you.